Hey y'all, how's it going? Hey, hey, how's it going? I hope all is well with everybody. I hope your weekend was wonderful and I hope you had a powerful start to your week. After that spring cleaning, you should feel free and the energy in your home should be like moving, right? Now that you've cleaned out all that old stuff from back in the day that don't exist anymore, right? Clean it out. Now, one thing that I'm noticing is that we are all waking up. We are all awakening into that collective consciousness. I know conscious people, we use that terminology a lot, and people probably don't know what the collective consciousness is. Essentially, consciousness acts as a grid, right? Something that we can all tap into and I think that's where a whole lot of telepathy and telekinesis and all of that stuff comes into play, being able to speak to each other. Before language was ever invented, we were able to communicate telepathically, right? And that was because we were all attached to this thing called the collective consciousness. So if you think of it like God flows through everything that is on this planet, God is the creator of all things, and as God being the creator of all things, we are all associated, or we are all attached to that God energy, right? And so when we tap into that God energy, then it connects us to everybody, everything on this planet. We are all one. That's where that whole concept of us all being one comes from. So, as we all step into this collective consciousness and we're awakening and we're finding out what our purpose is in life, and we are running full speed toward that purpose. One of the things that I noticed, and I've caught myself doing this, is trying to be a teacher. I am not a teacher. I have not been fully awakened yet. I don't have all the answers. Nothing that I say is absolute. Because when we receive the knowledge, or we're awakened to who we are, or we're given the ability to tap into that collective consciousness, the things that we learn today could be things that change our lives, right? It can shape the way we see the world and how we handle or deal with the people in it. And tomorrow, we can learn something else that kind of shakes that up a bit, right? It's because you're learning and you're growing, and everything serves as a part of the larger whole. So, I decided that at this point, am not a teacher. I am a student. Every day I am learning. Every day I am growing. And because I love my brothers and my sisters, and I know how hard it was when I was on the path, and I didn't, as I've been on the path and I haven't had anybody to talk to or anybody to kind of like check in with and do like a pulse check, like, hey, am I losing it here? Or are you experiencing the same things as we awaken? Because it could be a scary process, right? So I'm a student, and as I learn and grow, I will share it with you all, and hopefully we can all learn and grow together and really start tapping into that collective consciousness. I have a lot of stuff I want to tell you all, so I just hope you all rock with me for a minute. Trust me. And if you question anything that I say, fine, that's fine. Question everything. But I behoove you to seek within. Speak to God, and He will lead you, and He'll know. Because one of the things that the Bible says is that my sheep know my voice. Like, you know when God is speaking. If you are one of God's people, one of His children, we are all His children, but you have connected and you built that relationship with Him, you could tell when God is speaking in any situation. And you know that He doesn't always use words, right? Rarely does He use words. A lot of times it's actions or little things like the wind blowing a certain way and you just remember something, right? All of a sudden. But nonetheless, Please allow me to do a pulse check with you all every now and again. I share my information with you. You all video in or type in and share your information with me so that we can all grow and learn together. Together. Unity is so important. We are so much stronger when we unite, and two minds are better than one. And remember, iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. So I need your help, brothers and sisters. As I learn and as I grow, I share with you. As you learn and as you grow, you share with me. And thus, we raise the vibrations of the entire planet. I need you. I love you. And I am led by the divine power of God. Jenny.